Hello everybody. Now today we are going to be doing a different style of video because I'm going to be trying to be sounding a lot more professional in my videos, making my videos like a ton more professional. I'm going to be editing every single one of my videos from now on. It's a lot like what Willem did at the start of his YouTube channel. He edited his videos a ton, and that's what I'm going to do now. So I hope the joys. I hope the videos are going to be a lot more enjoyable for you guys, rather than the old kind of raw footage that I usually upload. And I'm not very good at editing, so yeah. I did a SHAREfactory how-to, and I edited a FIFA 17 video pretty well, I'd say. That's probably my best editing feat. Yeah, that took me about an hour to edit, and it was good. I think it was worth it. But videos are going to be a bit better quality now. And yeah, so if you do enjoy the style of videos, hit that like button down below. Let's see if we can get to 5 likes on this video. That would be absolutely mind-blowing. And yeah, keep up the great support. So here is how to get to leveling up your gems in Trove. Now I'm a low power rank, and I believe low power ranks can give you better tips on this for low levels because they don't have more experience, but they've just been doing it, so they have beginner tips from what they did when they were noobs to get up to what they do now. So a great way to do it is to go ahead and buy gem booster boxes from the store. I'm going to show you how to do this. You click options and underneath shopping, store, and you'll have these. So I think I got these this Sunday. 10, if you log on every day for a week, I think it is. On a Sunday, I think you'll get 10, but that might not be right. Now, these things, you will get these, and they'll sometimes give you dust. Now, also, gem boxes, I believe, have a chance to give you dust. Like, some insane amounts of dust that you can get. And yeah, that you can get like an empowered gem box from these things. There are some good stuff that you can get from them. But yeah, that's one way to do it. So the next way to actually get the dust to upgrade is to it's just to discard crappy gems, or might even be crappy, that you don't particularly need. So I have a gem that I have locked because I'm stupid. I don't need it. So all you're going to need is a loot collector. If you don't have one of these, you should, because they are very good. I actually have some okay air gems here. They're epics, so I'll take those. But this water gem here, I don't know why I have it locked. It's not the best. I mean, its health region's okay. But what you're going to need to do is obviously make sure they're unlocked. Also, I'm going to destroy those. What you're going to do is you're going to just basically click X on them, and boom, you're going to get some dust. And then you're only going to get 2 or 3. I can't remember which one it was for the uncommons. For the epics, you're going to get 5. I think legendaries you get 10. So yeah, that is awesome. This is actually a very good gem. It's giving us critical damage and critical hit. So that's an okay gem. So yeah, that's another way to get the dust for gems. Another great way to get dust is kind of following the same lines of the loot collector one, because I mean the loot collector one, it's a great way of doing it, and is to do this. So basically you're going to farm dungeons to get uncommon gem boxes, and common ones also work with this too. So I'm just going to go to a very easy Uber. I'm probably just going to Uber 2 or 1 because I'm in Uber 3. I don't want to go into Uber 3 because it is quite a challenge and I'll probably get wrecked unless I can find some people who want to do it with me. But I do need fire gems, so I'm actually really excited to be able to go into the fire gem worlds. I don't know what they're called. We'll have to check. But you want to get these gem boxes, and if you've been opening a few of the gem booster boxes, you should have a few of these things, which are called, if you go all the way to your gems, here in the third tab, you should have some gold gem keys. Now these things are going to give you the rarest rewards from a lesser gem box, so that's epic gem box. I think you get legendary gem boxes, but I'm not too sure about that. Right down to common ones. I don't see the point in using common ones because I think you only get rares from them. Some of them are okay, but as you can see, I have a lot of dust. I have 957 water gem dust, 329, but I'm lacking on fire gem dust. I need to take my own advice and do some of this stuff. But basically, I'm going to show you a quick example here. So we're going into Uber 2, and also they are called igneous islands, the fire gems, which are far higher. I think it's like 4,000 through 5,000 power rank to get into them. This guy's a good guy. He's got a lot of power rank. You can see by his thing. Also, guys, I got this dragon here. Apparently, that big thing just died, and I got some shadow key fragments. Basically, what you want to do is you want to go to dungeons and farm them out. So we're just going to go... Now, the highest Uber you can do this in, the better, because you'll get better boxes. So I'm going to go to this dungeon because I can't bother to be wasting my time on these shitty big dungeons, which I'm not going to waste my time on. But all you're going to do is kind of travel up the dungeon, go find the entrance. If I am missing the entrance, I am a noob. I got my really lovely fledgling dragon though, which I really love. My Willem helped me farm for him, and yeah, it's the moon wing. So he's, yeah, I think he's one of the coolest ones. He has the funny ass wings. So you're gonna come in here, you're gonna kill the boss. The bosses are quite easy. It really depends on how good you are at the game, on how easy it'll be to kill, how much power rank you have, what good weapons you have. I mean, I have decent weapons, so yeah. And yeah, I have all shadows, and I have a resplendent on because I needed the jumps. I'm gonna break these, and usually you will get a box. Now we didn't. We got some shadow keeper fragments, which obviously you get those every time. And usually I take all these legendaries because you can loot collect them for flux, which is nice. Just take everything, and also it gives you mastery as well. So this one doesn't have another boss, so we'll go to one of these recipe dungeons. They're usually relatively easy. Or we'll just go through this because this is a lot easier to get into. Oh no, this is a cave. What the hell am I doing? So yeah, we're gonna go into this recipe dungeon right here. Now these actually give you some useless recipes, but some of them are good. I mean, some of the recipes are okay. So it's a lot more useful than doing a regular dungeon, because I mean they're gonna give you something else other than the loot from the dungeons. Okay, between locations, bam, we're gonna have the Shadow Knight. Yep, this sounds right. This looks like a Shadow Knight to me. Also, using your ability to maneuver around the boss to not take damage from it is actually a very good skill for the Neon Ninja. In my opinion, is a very good skill that you're going to need to master to get good at the Neon Ninja. He's one of the highest skill, but he is overused in this game. You get a lot of XP from these too, even if you're in a lower kind of Uber, which I'd recommend you farm in a lower Uber, because it's going to be a lot easier. Now we actually just got a recipe, and also we have our dragon coins, which I might make a video on how to do good farming for dragon coins too, because I'm a low power rank. I can actually show you a bit better because I've just done this. I remember everything about how to get these and the best ways to farm to getting a dragon like my one, a fledgling dragon. And once I get my adult dragon, I can actually share with you guys how you actually easily get an adult dragon as well. So we're going to go over to this. Is this a dungeon? No, it's not. This is a dungeon, I believe. Yeah, we need to get a box because I've been getting unlucky here. You got a candy table. See, some of these are really bad, but they're good for decoration. I mean, this is one of the easiest ones to get through, isn't it? But you can kill the enemies in it. I think they have a chance to give you, like, if you're farming for a dragon, they have a chance to give you the actual stuff. And here's the boss. Now we're maneuvering around this boss and not taking too much damage. As you can see here, we haven't taken any damage from the actual boss yet. Okay, we just did. notice I'm doing a lot of crits. I think I have a lot of crits chance shit on right here. I think it's when you actually kill this box, you'll get, yeah, okay. So magic finder just triggered and we got a box. We only got a common one because in this Uber 2, it's going to give you commons. Uber 3 is actually going to start giving you uncommons. So you're going to go on one of these, and I'm not actually going to bother using one of my keys, because I actually don't want to do that, because that's going to be wasting my keys. You open them, and sometimes you will get the dust. That's a perfect example, but I would have asked for some fire dust there. We did go ahead and get a water gem dust, or 2 of them, which is actually very good. Now I'm looking for fire gem dust, because that's what I need right now. And also a quick tutorial on how to actually use the dust on actually upgrading them. You also need a bit of flux. You go into inventory, you click on the one you want to upgrade. Say I wanted to upgrade this gem, even though I don't want to. I think this gem might even be better than the one I got on. Yes, it is. Actually, we will level this up. So this is the one I want to level up. It's not got any levels on it. And yeah, there you go. So you press triangle in this menu and it'll level it up for you. This takes 4 of the dust and 7 of flux. I've got 24,000 flux. Now I got lucky because I opened a Titan box, Titan cache, I don't know what they're called, from doing Shadow Towers, and I actually got shite tons of flux. It was stupid. I got 2 mega flux tanks, ended up getting a ton of flux, which is actually very, very useful. Obviously, it's critical to the game. Now, wait, what? So this lucky charm prevents cracking. So we're actually going to just put a ton of these on, and this prevents cracking and gives another level chance 3 times. Yeah, we'll use these. So yeah, using these gives you better buffs. So Jade Clover, it prevents cracking. Glittering Horseshoe prevents cracking, gives 1.5 times the level up chance. Lapis Luckbugs, which are better ones, they give you gem level up. They're gem level up boosters, and they give you 3 times level up, prevents cracking, and 5 times double level up chance. And I'm actually just going to only use a couple of those. You don't want to waste those. I'm going to just use Glittering Horseshoes for now. Bam! As you see there, we got a lot more power than we usually would from leveling that up. So we're preventing cracking here also. So we're not going to crack our gem. As you can see, we're just going to level them up. I'd recommend using these, since they prevent cracking. 23 power rank, and now the gem is at max level, level 10. We now have a very good gem. This is a health regen gem, so it's a decent gem, I'd say. So now you want to actually equip the gems. You have to go to your character sheet, then you go to the gems. That's not the gems, idiots. And then you just go to these and you click on the one you want to socket it into, and then you socket the gem that you want to socket. Where is my gem that I want to socket? There it is. And then you socket that gem. Yep. And then that is going to up a power rank to 848. That is a massive, massive boost. Now we did lose quite a lot of health because that had about 1,000 health on it. That was, I think it was a rare gem, had about 1,000 health. But power rank matters. Okay, so if you're actually losing power rank, if you're losing power rank for something, don't do it unless jumps, I'd say. Like if you're only losing about 20 power rank, 30 power rank for jumps, I'm gonna say yeah, because I had 1 double jump, which is the default. And now I've got 7. So I would do that. No, plus gem jump thing is on, and I got awesomeness. I don't know what that means. So yeah, let's get right into this. So if you do the the next part to this, obviously, so we were actually going to do it so that the actual boxes give you the gem. Just assume that box gave me a gem. So we're going to go back to our club world. So it actually works if you go back to a cornerstone, you have your loot collector there as well. Assuming that we got that from there, you're just going to go to your loot collector and loot collect from just loot collect the gem that you got. Obviously all these legendary things you can loot collect those, and also relics you can loot collect those as well. And this is not the best gem, we're gonna discard it. And I have a Kandorian Dragon Egg fragment, because we need 100 of those, which is going to take a little while. As you can see, we have a ton of this stuff here. Like, a ton of it. So that's going to be the end of this Trove tutorial. Let's see if we can get to 5 likes on the video. And tell me in the comments down below if you do prefer this video style. Without further ado, I'm going to end the video. This has been Zachronic, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, and have a good day. See you later.